Hi everyone, it's Adrian Leah. This is going to be a quick reading. I have been wanting to post, I would say the last couple of days or maybe 2 weeks. If there's a pillow and my head touches it, I just pass out, and then by the time I wake up, it's like maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. Around that, it's almost 3 o'clock now. So I figured that I would quickly do this, and tomorrow I actually have the day off because I have graduation, and I was going to go into the externship site, but I was told I didn't need to, so I'll catch up on doing other things that I'm gonna do another video, either for this channel or the other channel. But I thought that this was like an interesting spread. You have the two archetypes with the King of Cups and Queen of Swords, and then there's that connection, and for some reason I feel like the Ace of Swords, like the words that I'm getting is like open flame, or there's like an eagerness for communication, and I say open, but I feel like the connection between the two archetypes, not necessarily like super open, but you could relate that to how it is in your situation. There is that type of interaction because in some decks, swords are associated with the element of fire too, depending on the deck. And with the Queen of Swords, you see her with the swords, and it kind of reminds me of alchemy. So then there's the major arcana, the Death card, Tower, and Star. So those are pretty intense events, but I feel like with the Death card, there's the energy of blaming yourself for situations, or being in a situation where there's a lot of intense feelings, especially when something happens and we learn how to move forward from it. When death occurs in our life, and it doesn't need to be literal, we still, because it's not a literal death, we still learn how to move on and live through that. And the Tower and the Star, the Tower kind of indicates that something drastic has changed the reality of the situation, but to be hopeful. And it kind of reminds me of what happened the past couple days, because I have a mentee from Ukraine, and we were supposed to have a meeting, and when I was popping into the meeting, she wasn't there, so I was concerned, and I was thinking like this wasn't like her, because she always messages, or she says that she's happy to go into the meeting, and she didn't say anything. So I was worried because like her last email that she couldn't make, when she couldn't make the meeting last time, she was saying that there has been more attacks, and so I was getting worried, and not the most tech savvy, because I was trying to find out what was happening, and I was like looking to find out, and eventually she messaged me, luckily, and for the next meeting, because I sent a request for the next meeting, and she was saying that they were hit hard the other day, and half the city doesn't have electricity, and she was having a hard time with her mobile connection. So I was just like relieved that she was alive, and she wished me happy birthday, which is like, after all that, like, just being optimistic. So because I thought maybe like either something happened or she was upset with me, because I was supposed to message her and I wrote it in my planner. I thought about it that day, and then I was like going to say that after I got out from the site, I just cruised home. So it was one of those type of days. But with the star card, it seems like there are things to look forward to, even with the situation of the tower and death. I don't feel like it's the death between these archetypes, because the star is here, so that seems super promising. But that's the reading. Hopefully it doesn't sound too like me being, I just woke up. I literally woke up from a nap, and I'm trying to finish some things up, and then maybe take another nap, and then do the things throughout the day before the ceremony, because it's at night. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.